Good morning and namaskar. Earlier, I had covered Indraprastha Medical Corporation. It's a allied company to another big hospital company, Apollo Hospital Enterprises. Both were promoted by Dr. C. Pratap Reddy. Now we'll look at Apollo Hospital Enterprises with reference to its Q2 FY23 results. The first division there you can say healthcare services. 44 owned hospitals are there, 5 managed hospitals are there, totally 49. 9,425 beds are there. Occupancy rate is around 68%. Number of inpatients last year was 1,43,387. The second division we may say diagnostics and retail health. Here 22 ambulatory care and birthing centers. 532 beds are there, 1500 diagnostic centers are there, 291 clinics are there, 109 dialysis centers are there, 104 dental centers are there. Another division is digital health and pharmacy distribution. 5,002 outlets are there, 10.67% private label sales, 20 million registered users are there, 6,650 plus doctors are there. Now let us look at the highlights of Q2 FY23 results. Net sales are 4,251 crores in Q2. In Q1 it was 3,796 crores. Whereas in Q2 of last year, that is corresponding quarter, 3,717 crores. 4,251 crores in Q2 now. Previous quarter, 3,796 crores and 3,717 crores in corresponding last year quarter. So, year on year growth is 14.4%. Quarter on quarter growth is also significant at 12%. Net profit is 226 crores. Previous quarter 335.8 crores. Why the difference? Now 226 only. Previous quarter 335.8. Corresponding quarter 264.8. See, earlier quarters are both higher. Now why low? Because the vaccination revenue has come down. The profits from vaccination, COVID vaccination, that has come down. So net profit is down by 15% year on year and 33% quarter on quarter. So most of the COVID vaccination has stopped with the Q1. Equity is 71.89 crores. Basic EPS is 14.19. So we have seen consolidated revenues are at 4,251 crores, 22% year on year, excluding vaccination revenue of Q2. So vaccination revenue has come down anyway. EBITDA 739.8 crores. Consolidated PAT we have seen 219.7 crores, excluding capital gains transfer, capital gains tax on pharmacy distribution transfer. To what? To Indraprastha Medical Corporation. All pharmacies have gone to that. Now, Apollo, let us see some of the major achievements of Apollo. Apollo Hospitals, Navi, Mumbai, successfully performed robo-assisted prostatectomy, cystoprostatectomy, surgical procedure to remove urinary bladder and prostate gland on a 71-year-old male. And on a 87-year-old woman, they have performed at same Apollo Hospitals, Navi Mumbai, hepatectomy by a multidisciplinary team of doctors who was diagnosed with a tumor of melon size in the left lobe of her liver. So she is getting a fresh lease of life at the age of 87. Such good things are also happening. Apollo Proton Care Center has become Asia's first and exclusive proton beam training institute. Proton beam training institute, which is being used for many surgical procedures, etc. And this training is being given in association with the IBA Belgium. Then Kolkata Apollo Hospitals launched the first comprehensive fatty liver clinic for treatment of fatty liver. Now let us look at the executive summary. The network for primary care grew by 19% in H1 FY23 from 468 touch points to 557 touch points. Now, health checks and consultations volume grew by 20% and 73% respectively. Health checks have grown by 20%, consultation volumes have grown by 73%. Focus on expanding network to take care closer to the communities is going on. Now, diagnostics. Diagnostics business added 260 plus collection centers and 9 third-party labs. In taking the overall, now 260 plus added, after the addition it becomes 1500 centers spread across 200 cities serving 13,000 plus customers daily. Now they want to reach 2,000 plus collection centers in the next 6 to 8 months. So we are also building, leveraging the overall Apollo Group's digital capabilities. Now specialty care, they call it cradle for pediatrics, children. So expansion in key markets across select metros to consolidate the market share. 3 to 4 units are being commissioned in the next 6 to 8 months. Focus on building deeper capabilities for advanced pediatrics and comprehensive women's health. Spectra, dedicated COEs for specialties like urology, laser-aided surgery, pain management, bariatrics, enhancing the digital customer acquisition model, so many things. Then fertility clinics are also there. Aim to establish clinical leadership in fertility. Clinical and operational parameters stabilized. Business poised for rapid growth. On the flip side, we can't say flip side, it was seasonal. COVID vaccination revenues have declined considerably now all over India. COVID has declined, so COVID vaccination, nobody is interested in vaccination now. You know, actually the third vaccination, I heard somewhere, only 20% of the people went for it, 80% of the people did not even any interest. Gross revenues, if you exclude the COVID vaccination revenues, they have increased by 14%. Gross revenue in diagnostics grew by 34% year on year, excluding COVID testing, and 58% excluding COVID and allied tests in H1 FY23. So, the normal revenues have grown, COVID revenues have come down. Now, if you look at the price of the Apollo share, 4,565. 52-week low is 3,361.55. 52-week high is 5,386. It is somewhere in the middle now. Company has very low debt and it is reducing the debt further. Revenue has been increasing during the last 2 quarters, but profits are falling. Book value is improving in the last 2 quarters. FIIs are increasing their shareholding, whereas the shareholding of the promoters stays where it was. Now, what are the weaknesses in the latest results, etc.? See, operating profit margin coming down. Net profit and net profit margin coming down. Not only quarter on quarter, but year on year. But yet, some of the brokers have upgraded their recommendation for Apollo hospitals because of its future potential. Company has reasonably medium type of financial performance. Price momentum also is average. It was never a big multi-bagger. Market cap is, of course, 67,364 crores. Volumes are good. So buying and selling is easy. Price is now at 12.08% away from 52-week high. Momentum is mildly bullish. It is an outperformer in the last 1 month compared to Nifty. It is up by 7.43%, but Nifty went up only by 1.87%. It is a market leader in hospital segment that we know. Promoters, some pledge is there. It remains unchanged at 16.37%. Holding remains unchanged at 29.33%. Mutual funds increase their holding from 7.64 to 8.82%. FIIs increased from 48.48% to 49.09%. So their interest is good in Apollo. But how was its price performance? Not very good. In 1 year, the price has gone up by minus 10.4%. That means it has gone down by 10.47%. In 3 years, of course, it has gone up by 231%. The company is trying to issue non-convertible debentures of 105 crores. Something like a debt only. So debt is very low at present, so it can go ahead for that. So the Apollo is growing and growing and growing. Every year it is adding hospitals, it is adding diagnostic centers, it is adding so many things. Pharmaceuticals it has given up to Indraprastha Medical Corporation. All other things it is keeping. Pharmaceutical centers are selling many of Apollo's own products. Seems like that. It is branded Apollo at least. Therefore, the future of Apollo is good. It is likely to go up and up and up and up, but at a slower pace. Thank you for listening. Why I have covered this is because I have covered Indraprastha Medical, I have covered the allied company of Apollo Hospitals, and also because Apollo Hospitals is the probably the number one hospital with so many hospitals across so many cities. Thank you for listening. I will be back with you with some other big company. Thank you.